Hello, welcome to the daily English news program on Azərbaycan Television with the major developments of the day. I am your host, İlham Məmmədov. President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, İlham received a delegation of the Arab Parliament led by its President, Mohammed Ahmed Al-Yamahi, on February 11th.
President Ilham stated that Azerbaijan maintains close ties with Arab world countries encompassing political, economic and other areas, and highlighted the role of his visits to Arab countries and the visits of Arab state leaders to Azerbaijan in expanding these relations. The head of state touched upon Azerbaijan's contributions to strengthening Islamic solidarity and emphasized the significance of the Islamic Solidarity Games held in Baku in this regard. President Ilham Aliyev noted that high-level relations have been established between Azerbaijan and the League of Arab States and expressed confidence that the visit of the delegation led by Mohammed Ahmed Al-Yamahi would be productive. Ahmed Al-Yamahi first expressed gratitude to the head of state for the reception. The president of the Arab Parliament conveyed congratulations on the progress made in advancing the peace agenda between Azerbaijan and Armenia, highlighting the special role of President Ilham Aliyev in establishing peace in the region and the world, and stated that the world needs leaders like the Azerbaijani leader. President Ilham Aliyev thanked him for the kind words and congratulations, noting that achieving peace holds great importance for the overall development of the region, and touched upon the special role of the U.S. President in advancing the peace agenda. Al-Yamahi expressed deep gratitude on behalf of the Arab people to the head of state for his resolute support on issues on the Arab world's agenda, including the Palestinian issue. President Ilham Aliyev emphasized that Azerbaijan has always supported the two-state solution to the Palestinian issue in line with the unanimous position of the League of Arab States. He recalled with satisfaction his participation in the Middle East Peace Summit held in Sharm el-Sheikh at the invitation of U.S. President Donald Trump and Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, as well as Azerbaijan's invitation to the Board of Peace, and noted Azerbaijan's determination to contribute to the peace process. The head of state stated that the development of relations with Muslim countries, including Arab countries, is one of priority directions of Azerbaijan's foreign policy. The meeting discussed the reconstruction and development projects in Azerbaijan's liberated territories. President Ilham Aliyev noted that during nearly 30 years of occupation, Armenia had destroyed Azerbaijan's material and cultural heritage, including Islamic religious monuments and mosques, which are now being restored. They exchanged views on the prospects for cooperation between Azerbaijan and the Arab Parliament, the legislative body of the League of Arab States, as well as other issues of mutual interest.
On February 11th, a meeting dedicated to the Unified Action Plan on Azerbaijan's new digital architecture was held under the chairmanship of President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, İlham Aliyev.
Bugünkü müşavirədə biz rəqəmsal inkişafla bağlı olan məsələləri
Addressing the meeting, President Ilham Aliyev emphasized the importance of digital development, noting that it would largely determine Azerbaijan's future growth. The head of our state highlighted global trends such as artificial intelligence, data centers, and digital reform, stating that Azerbaijan had already taken steps in these areas and that they should be included among the country's top priorities. President Ilham Aliyev pointed to Azerbaijan's extensive experience in oil, gas, and connectivity projects with international companies, emphasizing that such experience, along with the country's strategic geographical location, provides significant advantages for digitalization initiatives. The head of our state stressed the need to transform transport and energy corridors into fiber optic corridors, and underlined that Azerbaijan's energy generation capacity, currently at 10,000 megawatts with 2,000 megawatts in use, supports the development of data centers and AI projects. President Ilham Aliyev also noted Azerbaijan's established partnerships with leading global companies and financial institutions, highlighting the strategic partnership charters signed with the US, China, and several European Union countries. The head of our state stressed the importance of centralized coordination of digital initiatives under his chairmanship, and instructed that an action plan be prepared by the Ministry of Digital Development and Transport in close cooperation with other state agencies. Regarding public services, President Ilham Aliyev advocated for a consolidation of existing platforms into a single service center, MyGov, while retaining experienced personnel from prior projects. He emphasized personnel training as a top priority, calling for updates in both secondary secondary and higher education curricula and for the use of AI to assist state institutions. The head of our state also addressed cybersecurity, noting past cyber attacks and the importance of maintaining a strong cybersecurity center. President Ilham concluded that cooperation with leading global companies should be expanded and that Azerbaijan's advantages should be clearly communicated to foreign partners. He reiterated that a comprehensive action plan incorporating all discussed measures should be submitted to him promptly. Minister of Digital Development and Transport Arashat Nabiyev delivered remarks. The meeting then continued with discussions.
President Ilham Aliyev addressed a letter to President of the Islamic Republic of Iran, Masoud Pezeshkian. The letter states, "Dear Mr. President, on the occasion of the national holiday of the Islamic Republic of Iran, victory of the Islamic Revolution, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to you and your entire people on my own behalf and on behalf of the people of Azerbaijan. The development of relations between our peoples and countries, bound together by common religious cultural roots and the ties of good neighborliness, holds special importance for us. The increasing dynamism in Azerbaijan-Iran relations in recent times gives us great satisfaction. Your official and working visits to Azerbaijan last year opened a new chapter in the history of interstate relations and gave impetus to the development of our mutually beneficial cooperation. Currently, the scope of issues on our bilateral agenda is expanding and becoming enriched with new content. The intensive nature of visits at various levels, the documents signed, the joint projects implemented, including the effective work of the State Commission, create favorable opportunities for deepening our cooperation in areas of mutual interest. I am confident that for the sake of security and prosperity in our region, Azerbaijan-Iran relations and cooperation will continue to strengthen through our joint efforts in line with the interests of our friendly and brotherly peoples. On this momentous day, I wish you robust health, happiness, and success in your endeavors, as well as enduring peace and prosperity to the friendly and brotherly people of Iran. Respectfully, Ilham Aliyev, President of the Republic of Azerbaijan. Visiting delegation led by Mohammed Ali Al-Shorafa, Chairman of the Department of Municipalities and Transport of Abu Dhabi, met with Mayor of Baku, Eldar Azizov. During the meeting, high-level friendship and cooperation ties between the two countries were emphasized. President Ilham Aliyev's visit to the United Arab Emirates and the Zayed Human Fraternity Award were noted. The parties discussed prospects of cooperation between Baku and Abu Dhabi. A memorandum of understanding on a sister city relationship between Azerbaijani capital city of Baku and Abu Dhabi was signed during the meeting. In the capital of Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, the International Arms Exhibition World Defense Show 2026 continues, serving as an important platform for showcasing innovative technologies and modern security strategies. More than 773 companies from 76 countries are presenting their latest products.
For those who want to see the future of military technologies in advance, the World Defense Show 2026 is also an opportunity. Here, the most modern security technologies related to air, land, sea, and space are on display. The Azerbaijan Pavilion has attracted significant interest from exhibition visitors. Domestic systems stand out for their technological adaptability and expert potential, drawing considerable attention from international delegations. During the exhibition, Minister of Defense Industry Ugar Mustafayev met with heads of defense industry departments from Turkey, Sudan, Singapore, the Czech Republic, China, the USA, and other countries, as well as with leaders of major companies. During discussions, the importance of expanding cooperation was emphasized, noting that such international platforms create new opportunities for experience exchange. The significance of open dialogue and mutual understanding in this defense industry was also highlighted.
That was all for the day. Thank you for being with us and stay tuned not to miss the next edition of our program.